Well, now, this is your OSN here, testing the new Griffnix OS, and we're about to run a test run. Let's go. Full screen this. Netrunner, okay. Netrunner 13.06 is what we're using as a basis of their OS. Yeah, well, this takes quite some time, but I think it's because I'm just running it for the first time. And at the same time, I think it's only running on one processor right now. I think later I'll increase the amount of processors that I put inside the operating system. Okay, Griffnix has been booted up. Okay. Um, okay, I don't know whether that's a problem or there's nothing on the desktop. No buttons for the things. Okay, VirtualBox. Where's our dates available? Okay, I'll do that later. I should be able to install guest editions from here. So once you get the new Griffnix, make sure you, if you're running it, once you're running it on, if you're running it on the VirtualBox, make sure that you run the VirtualBox edition so you actually get maximum performance, and it allows you to do more stuff. Like you can basically, oh, I don't know the password. I think the password is Grifflug. Yeah, the password for the operating system is Grifflug. I believe they will change it later, but for now, it's stuck as that. Okay, I think yeah, I'm updating from VirtualBox Guest Edition 4.2.10 to 4.2.16. Okay, it's removing the other existing one and replacing it with the newer version. What VirtualBox actually allows you to do with the guest editions is that it helps with, I think generally it lets you integrate better into your system. Like with this, I can be able to use drag and drop from like folders from outside my virtual machine into the virtual machine, and it goes both ways. I believe I should be able to share my clipboard, so I can just copy a text and or copy anything and be able to paste it here. And I can be able to plug USB devices and be able to use it. Some people are already doing that. Um, and it allows me to create a shared folder, but that is a little bit confusing. I still haven't gotten it running for any of my Linux operating systems, um, but you should be able to create a shared folder so that you can be able to use the shared folder of your like a folder outside the operating system inside your VirtualBox. Sorry, outside the VirtualBox and inside, be able to use it inside. Okay, since the VirtualBox editions have now finished, I'll press return or enter and it should have installed. Okay, we are going to test this. Well, just in case, sudo apt get update, just update it. Sorry, it's not my password. Grifflug. Okay, I believe it would be updating all the everything on the system, getting all information from the repositories. Yes, I believe that's what it's doing. Okay, while it's doing that, let us open some basic applications. Okay, let's just see whether the Google Chrome actually works. Yeah, we'll see about this. The profile appears to be used to process a Netrunner if you're not. Okay, seems like Google Chrome is not available in this edition, but I believe Firefox should be able to open. Yes, it looks like Firefox has been able to open, and I should be able to get. Oh, they forgot to change the default. So let's just try google.com. I believe this is a 32-bit operating system, so it should be able to work on older system. Okay, search images. Okay. Let's just see whether they have Flash Player installed here. Install a video on YouTube using they have. Oh, that's nice.
Got your nose.
This is a full functional.
Look out, he's got a nose.
So people can actually be able to use Flash. You can be able to watch videos. So you've got everything set up. Let's see whether the update is finished. Looks like the update is finished, and now I just do sudo apt-get upgrade to make sure it actually copies, make sure it actually installs everything. So I think it will be upgrading Komodo edit and some other files which I'm not too familiar with. Okay, that's what it's doing. Still commands. Okay, let's open FileZilla for those who's doing who use FileZilla in their for their subjects, such as I think I used it in web design development last semester. So it looks like FileZilla works properly. Ooh, I like that. Yeah, I have that for mine, but it's nice having it transparent when you move it. Okay, field transfer. Okay, everything seems to be working fine, and it should be 3.6.0.2. So this one is, I don't know whether it's the latest, but it should be a very, it shouldn't be a too bad, version shouldn't be too bad. Okay, Komodo edit. So for people who are doing writing in CSS, HTML, doing website creation, you can still do it on like Notepad++ or Notepad, but the software they give you in uni is for Komodo edit to use that. Okay, let us open a recent template, and the app seems to have turned off. Don't know why that's even possible. Open Komodo edit again. Maybe I'll create a new one. Yeah, maybe that file is not even there in the first place. No, so it doesn't crash on me again. Open new template. Okay. No, new HTML page. Whoa, okay, that is a huge bug. Wow, that is just interesting. You cannot write in HTML. Once you try to create an HTML page, it totally crashes. Okay, this is still, I don't know, maybe alpha beta version, but it seems that it's not working. It's not working. It's not really fully functional. Node.js, JavaScript runs. Let's see, PHP. Okay, it shut down on me, so that would be a bug that will be fixed later. But it still doesn't work properly, but it should be able to work later in the later editions. Okay, let's try Logisim. Okay, I think I need to close this. Yeah. Logisim, yeah, for those who are creating circuits and things like that. Well, I believe the main issue, not really the main issue, but like why this whole operating system is provided is for people to actually use it, and like if you have you get to uni and you have things to do and don't have really a computer, to use properly, you can just chuck it into USB, automatically do all your work with all the software you need, and you can just get out easily. Or you can just install it on your computer and you have everything for the whole you have all the programs you need for the whole time you're at uni. Okay. um, okay, Logisim seems to be working fine. Let us try to create LED. Okay. Okay. Okay, and let's test this. And it works nice. Okay, Logisim seems to be fully functional. Basic things that you can do. Reset simulation. Logisim seems to be working, and I still do I like how KDE actually organizes everything. How the windows actually look. It looks cleaner. Even though for some people think that KDE think that Unity or GNOME is not that good, but I still do like still do like KDE. It actually does offer a better experience itself. I personally use Unity. Yeah, as you can see, I use Unity for practically everything. Yep. Discard. Okay, what other programs are there? Applications, development. Don't know whether I'm gonna show clips. I've never used Eclipse before. I think for people who are programming, you can use Eclipse too. Oh, that's not really what I wanted to try. I wanted to try. Yes, I wanted to try JPL for people who are doing Java. Eclipse seems to be turning on. Something's wrong. Yep, it does that. Sorry, Unity has a problem, and or maybe JPL. Really? There's no JPL. Why is there no JPL? Okay, web apps. Really? It has games? Okay, it does have games. Education, science, Logisim has been given there. Development, okay. Graphics, okay. I believe it's using GIMP and other editors. Screen capture program, internet, Google Chrome, which is still not working. I don't even know why they put BitTorrent client there, but for people who use torrents. Let's see, multimedia. I think for a few multimedia students. Yeah, video converter, very essential. Video editor. This is a very good. This is a very good video editor for anyone who's actually doing formal video editing. This is the best, I would actually say. Very, very good. Yeah, I don't have any devices plugged to this VirtualBox right now, but I should be able to. Yeah, so like for people who use Vegas Studio, ULead, or any other professional, I would seriously recommend this. Seriously recommend it. It's a very good video editing tool. Okay, seems to be working properly. Let us see about let's see, multimedia and Office. Okay, yeah, it comes with LibreOffice, so Writer, Calc, and Impress. Writer for writing text documents, Calculator for spreadsheet and Excel, and Presentation or LibreOffice Impress is for like using PowerPoint kind of thing. think flow chart and diagram. I think for people who use flow chart and diagram, I've never really used it before, but that's for people who use it. Let us see to system. Basically, you wanted to, okay. I think they might need to remove. Oh no, I can keep it there. So you can still customize the operating system, even though it's okay. Okay, I think it's the basic one that comes with it. Okay, this thing is still updating. Sorry. Yeah, the way I'm sitting right now, I'm like really far away from the Wi-Fi, so it's gonna take a long time before it actually downloads all that. Okay. Now what we are going to do, finally, which we're trying to get running, is to get titanium. Everyone's looking forward to that. Yes, I do have a account. Oh well, actually you don't need, for now I'll just give a dummy. But you would need your own. You would need um, your own email address just to be able to set everything up properly. But it will log you on as like a default user. Really? Ah, I have to actually use mine. Really? I thought it was gonna. Oh, okay. Okay, I'll log on to Titanium. Oh, yeah, using my own default account. Loading Studio. Looks like the Titanium hasn't crashed yet. Okay. I think you guys still have to explain this to me because I don't know why this is showing me extended. It's really weird, but okay. Titanium seems to be loading. Okay, Titanium just froze up on me. Okay, okay, I believe this was where there was a big problem. It's trying to update Titanium CLI. Did not work. Let's just test this. Installing Titanium updates, and okay, it's getting Titanium from website. Yep, getting the TGZ. Yeah, I think it should be getting. Normally at that point, even mine running like Titanium on Linux is just completely very bad. It's not that good. I can update to the latest Titanium or install like the latest updates. So basically, Titanium support for Linux is very bad. Okay, it's 75%. Okay. For those who are new to KDE, like me, just showing you how everything works out. It does look good, honestly. Very sleek. Clipboard, nice, has its own. Don't know what that just did. All software updates. Instead of actually going and typing it in terminal, I believe you that you could check for updates from here. This terminal is still finished. Really? Oh, it's just still updating Komodo edit, which is like 79 megabytes. It's gonna take like 4 minutes. Come on. It's still getting this. Oh, this is taking too long. Oh, I am so tired. Battery monitor. Yeah, I think it has its own reminder. So for all those students out there, you got things to organize and things like that, you can be able to organize it by using the K organizer. which is an organizer program built for KDE. Let's just close that. I believe this is gonna take a long time, and that's conflicting with this, so let's just cancel the update for now. Yeah. Well, yeah. Okay. Let us check whether we have. Oh, this is nice. The Android SDK is installed, and we will check. I would like to check the version, because actually you cannot to be able to get Titanium working properly. You can it doesn't work with Android 4.3. You actually have to install 2.3.3 to actually get everything to work properly. So I think it's just checking all the repositories and things like that, just to be able to get whether any of the new packages can be updated. So there's some few things you need to install. Android SDK, yes, everything. 2.2. Okay, it seems that we do have some of these things are actually updated, and we do have Android 4.3, the SDK platform, and the system image, which actually is there in Android. Okay, see, I like that. Let us create a project, not a mobile project, and I believe I will name it test KDE. Just for tom.test KDE. Android, finish. Well, basically this app is going to be very good for those who are figuring it hard to install Titanium on their Windows operating system. This should really help a lot of students to actually overcome that, even though the work is due next week Monday. You should have already started on it by now. Okay, app.js. Okay, we have a window tab group. Okay, so we have a tab which says hello, I'm window. Okay, welcome to Titanium Linux. Okay, and I will say that. And to be able to run it, the Android emulator, unable to. Oh, yep, this was the problem we were having before. Yeah. So Titanium is still not up and running. It's trying to. The guys back, we were trying to fix that problem, but just ran into a huge problem updating the CLI for Titanium. It was just bad. Can I even run it as a mobile? No, still cannot. It won't allow me to run. Well, that's bad. Yeah, that is just not good. So that doesn't work anymore. Seriously, does not work. Yep. And let's just close this. So really, Titanium Studio does not work. It's not working. Software updates. Close, and our upgrade is finished. It's already gotten it, and now it's just unpacking and installing into your operating system. This is what I like about Linux. I can upgrade all my software just by single line of code. Single line of code. Just update, and you just need to upgrade. Yep, that. And my whole operating system, everything. You can even update the kernel through that. I'm just waiting for that to finish. Should be finishing. Let's see. Okay, yeah. So this uses Dolphin. Yep, yep, it should have already finished, and the whole operating system has been updated. This uses Dolphin. Okay. They should really place the documents downloads and all that there. Desktop. Yep, see, that's the problem I was having. It's supposed to show all these on the desktop. I believe they are on the desktop, but they're actually not showing. Well, just generally it here. And lastly, let's just try to change the default screen. Even though we want to keep the Griffnix logo and things like that still there. There seems to be error here. Okay, that would be fixed. We can have that, just the Griffnix logo in the background. We can have that, which is Tux and Griffnix logo, and you might even have, someone sent me something on Facebook. You might have just Tux big butt there, and yeah, Griffnix. Okay, nice. See, that's what I like. That's what I like. Okay, and I believe mouse action vertical scroll. I'm still trying to get how to change windows, because this is not only one window you can use. Yeah, you can have no. Well, that's basically all that you need now. That's basically all the tutorial I can actually give right now on how the process of the Griffnix operating system is coming, and still some few bugs, some very big bugs. We're really trying, guys are really trying hard to get all these software provided for everyone. It'd be a really big good thing. It would be a really good thing if we can be able to get Titanium Studios to actually work for people who don't have Macs and finding it hard installing it on their PC, because everyone is now everyone is actually finding it hard, and so practically, and people are coming to the Mac room. People are definitely coming to the Mac room, a lot of them. So that's all for now. Sudo. I would not recommend anyone to be using that. Don't just be doing that. That actually forgot the password. Sorry, wrong one. Yeah, it halts the whole system. See? Bang! Gone. Okay, stopping VirtualBox guest editions and everything. Actually, I can just close it now. Okay, machine, and that should be all. Thank you for listening, and this is done by Happy Fellow. This is just OSN, your open source nigga, and thank you.